I have parked and walked in to a place. I had to walk a mile in snow one time because I was so worried that 2 days in a row a lady didn't get a caregiver out there because nobody could drive through, and I was so worried about her that I slogged through snow with my backpack and got to her house, and she had been in the same depends for 2 days because she couldn't change them herself. Of course, I had called my boss and said, I am not going to make my other clients today. She has been without anyone for a couple of days and she's in a really sorry state. And if we get more snow, which was predicted, it might be, I had to make some meals ahead. I had to do some things to help prepare her in case somebody couldn't get to her. Pouring several glasses with lids on them of water because she couldn't pour her, getting them set up on the counter or in her refrigerator, making some meals ahead to put in, that she could wheel herself to the microwave and take out a thing and put it in her. I was there all day, and then taking care of sores that she had from sitting in wet depends. I didn't know how to help set her up for that other than to, I guess I would call it piggybacking her depends. I came up with this on my own because I didn't know what else to do. I put 3 depends on over the one she was wearing so that she could essentially slide down the ones to her knees, take off the dirty one, and maybe pull the next one up because I was worried that,
Wow. Did that work?
yeah, I just, sorry. That was hard, because I felt so bad. I knew I wouldn't be able to make it the next day because I had several other clients I had to take care of. And I was scared for her. I thought, man, what if she fell? She could be here not able to eat. You get worried for your clients. It's scary. And it's like, that could be my mom. That could be my grandma. You don't want to see somebody go through that fear, and then I'm trying to be brave for her and tell her, I know you can do this. If that snow comes and you're stuck on your own, you're rough and tough, I know that you're gonna be able to do this, because we're women and we're strong, and I gave her the empowerment speech, but that poor gal, to just sit and hold her while she cried because she was so scared for days. There was nobody coming out, no one to feed her. She was eating crackers. That was what she could reach on her bottom shelf. I stayed all day and I redid shelves. I moved things where she could reach them from her wheelchair in case of emergencies.
So what would have happened to her if there was no you?
At that time, whoever would finally have gotten to her, because I think that that road was blocked off for at least 5 days. Well, she could have died. She was a heart patient too. I mean, if nothing else, would have a heart attack from the panic and the fear. And I know you don't starve to death in 5 days, but without being able to get water, I mean, for 3 or 4 days, I mean. And then, like I said, to have the sores and, just to be sitting in your mess, for 5 days, I mean, she would have been in a really terrible mess. She would have had to be hospitalized, I'm sure.